Imagine if the bubble was like outside the barrier and you couldn't reach it. Is it done with the freaking lightning strikes? I'm sitting here like, is it over? I guess it was one of those temporary curse things. At least the actual laser's non-lethal. Yeah, but the thing was, it hitting you plus big damage and slows you down, and then the spiders land a web, you know? It could just lead to a lethal chain of events. Okay. Alright, I assume this is a battlefield boss. He's got his own room and everything. He is no match to 200 auto turrets. Let's see. Floor 5. Whenever you start a new battlefield thing, do you start on floor 1, or can you start on higher floors? Like, I remember seeing the thing to change the difficulty. I don't recall seeing an option to choose the floor. It's always floor 1? Okay. Are battlefield bosses every 5 floors, or is it simply the first one's on floor 5, and then after that maybe they're on like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Every 5? Random. No! Oh my god. That was close. like the ice beam thing went away. We're maxed out on purple stuff. Kind of want to go until the next battlefield boss, though. Usually every 5 floors can be 4 or 6. 4 or 6? The rules keep changing.
Insert witty and creative sub-message here. Also, 46 months. Dracon party.
Evelyn, that's so clever. Oh my gosh. Never have I heard such a witty message. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Reaper. New Slorm Reaper found. The overdriving bow. Terrible damage. Plus overdrive bounce number. Plus overdrive chance. Plus overdrive damage. Critical strikes have 100% overdrive chance. Cool. I don't remember what overdrive does. Probably doesn't work with turrets anyway. Need to do that again. Overdrive is a melee mechanic? Okay. But not something to worry about at this time. Ah! Got stuck. Floor 9. gorging on his enemies this morning again. It's Slormancer? Get it right? And yes, it's Slorman time. Slorman all over these guys! Bow of the Master. Terrible damage, plus skill mastery gain. Your primary skill has +5 mastery level. Wait, I can open the next floor? I thought... Okay, I had a misunderstanding of this mechanic. I thought I had to kill all the breaches to continue, and I'm 6 out of 11. I knew if there was 5 or less, you could open a portal to go home. I didn't know you could go to the next floor. Fat Owl sloop up the Howling Thunder. Alright, head on. Okay. So we gained influence. We got 2 more battlefield bosses dead. Making progress, oh my god. Wait! Ah, what a friggin' spoiler. What a look at that. Look at that, chat. I joked earlier, wouldn't it be funny if we're making him to be a future boss? I hate that it says that there. Okay. Alright, I think I could probably start shredding blue items. Let's see. Worse than chat spoilers. It's pretty bad. Alright, blue. Start shredding those. Got a Steam achievement for that. Fire chance. Totem increased effect. Melee damage reduction. Armor. Thorns. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, I'll take those. Plus inner fire damage. Alright. Let's min-max a little bit here. Okay, we want raw damage. Muck, do you happen to have a guide for Herta? No. Well, if you do exclamation convert, I've got a guide that's for like all converters, but it kind of points you to where each one is. It's not like a step-by-step hold your hand for Herta, I'm afraid. What was the name of the vampire card game demo you played yesterday? Yeah, Bluebell's correct. It was Decks of the Damned. Okay, hold on. Lock in... Where is it? Lock raw damage. And then reforge thorns. Sure, that's fine. Alright. That's a bit more raw damage than we had before. I got it on 3 more items. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Made some progress. Thank you. I guess I'll check Iron for step by step. Yeah, she might have one. I don't like back when I did it. I definitely used a guide from someone. It was probably Iron, Maiden, or Dolphy. If Iron doesn't have it, I would check Dolphy. Okay, influence, battlefield. I think the battlefield boss is the one that's gonna take the longest. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so we're full on purple stuff. So, I think it's time to do the forge again. Dude, going from 4 to 5, the enemy's health goes from 700% to 1,400%. God. That's crazy. Alright, hang on, chat. I'm gonna get a quick drink, and then we're gonna try the forge again, now that we've got mana regenerations hammered out. Alright. Let's see. Dolphy, that's a name I only see in the Urban Battleground Fractal nowadays. You know, the guides that Dolphy made are still there, right? So, alright. Okay, so first off, get the buff. And spam this until I get max Serenity. Okay, there we go. Now we're looking derpy. Alright. Not enough Slorm... Wait, what? Well, yeah, I just spent it all to get in here. Alright, I guess I need to increase my max Slorm to try these challenges. Have you tried Auto Next Wave, the tiny diamond next to the Next Wave button? Let me ask you this. If I use Auto Next Wave, can I still run to the treasure chest to leave at any time? Or can I only use the treasure chest in between waves? Yeah. Okay. In that case, then I'm happy to try it. Damage dealt is increased 25%. The following wave has an invincible elite enemy that only dies once you've killed every other enemy. Every 4 seconds, a random enemy nearby becomes chosen by the shadows. When it ends, if the enemy's alive, it does damage to you and applies shadow confusion. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Enemies hitting Christian show another enemy. Shadow stone appears next to you. Last 2 seconds does damage if you walk into it. Alright, don't walk into the shadow symbols, chat. Oh man, I see it. It's right there. It's barely visible. Enemies have more life for the rest of the expedition. Plus damage. Rear challenge next. Ah, I hit the mine. Enemies create a shadow clone upon dying that does 1 attack before vanishing. Entire area is covered in slippery ice. While standing in slippery ice area, you slip. Spawns an Obelisk of Illusion. While the Obelisk of Illusion is active, you can only choose between 2 challenges instead of 3. Whenever you destroy an obelisk, it becomes allied with no effect. Allied can be targeted by enemies and grant various rewards every time you complete a wave. The Obelisk of Illusion grants +2 war chest quality to your war chest every time you complete a wave. Alright, I'll try this. Cald earlier said that the obelisk things are really good. So where is the... Okay, there's the obelisk. It's in the middle. Okay, so now it's on my side, and I gotta defend it. And it gives me bonuses every round. Everything has to be dead to use the box, if I recall. I can check in a moment. Ice Bomb appears every 1 second. Sorry, 2 seconds. Slowly massive fireball. Siege leader continuously calls upon allies during the fight. I mean, that feels pretty normal. Yeah, I can't interact with the box. Yeah, so I think I might have to turn off auto to interact with the box. I can't do it. And there's not a, like, leave button here. Following wave has 3 elites. Of course, Mug found a pet build. It's not pets, it's engineering. It's science. She's a Harvard graduate. And like any Harvard graduate, she will not shut up about being a Harvard graduate. Escape should close the choice window. Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay, so I could do that. So I don't have to turn auto off. So if I start feeling pressured, I could just hit escape there and then clear up what's left. Oryx life, enemy summon, fire waste upon dying, enemies have more armor, deal more skill damage. I Have you looked at the Liza P new content? Not yet, I haven't. I am interested. Sword Engineering Guild Wars 2, not a pet build. My whole world is a lie. No, it's an AFK farm build. Report them. Siege leader. You know, if the siege leaders counted for those battlefield leaders, I would spawn them on purpose as much as I could. Let's see. Let's choose the one that doesn't have the debuff last for the whole rest of the expedition. I wonder if the obelisk heals between rounds, or if any damage it takes is permanent. Dude, our damage went so much higher in here with the mana regen stuff because we can keep like twice as many ballistas out. You want to spawn them for runes. Oh, do I? Noted. I didn't, the shadow symbol thing was annoying. Resistance to damage over time. It doesn't heal unless you heal it directly. Oh, like there was that one bow that could heal a target area. Falling wave has more enemies. Lightning bolts constantly around before a random enemy becomes chosen. Let's do just more enemies. Enemies have attack speed and movement. Damage, more life. Damage. Slippery ice. Ice vampires. I'll try the slippery ice. It says while standing on an ice area you slip. I assume that means if you keep moving, you're okay. I'm definitely sliding, so it's adding like momentum to your movement. Imagine if you choose that setting and the blacksmith just puts down his hammer and glares at you because you just froze the goddamn forge, and he's like, how do you expect me to work like this? So you get 0 progress for 3 waves? Minus life leech for 3 waves.